We did it once, but no one believed we'd be crazy enough to do it again. It's the return of the $1 Million Mission. For every time the $1 million isn't won, we add another $1 million to the next game.
Those are the best odds! Those are the best odds!
And no one is more deserving than American hero Will Jimeno.
I was one of the two people that survived underneath the World Trade Center on 9/11, and I want to be able to give back to the men and women in blue that give so much every day.
And we're gonna help him on his mission because
we have 2 cases.
And this hero is fighting his way to the $1 million.
This is more nerve-wracking than being a cop on the street, I gotta tell you.
Really?
Don't miss this American hero in all his glory.
I can help more people, and one more case, no deal.
Is this the night when you take home $1 million?
Find out right here on Deal or No Deal.
Hello, I'm Howie Mandel, and welcome to Deal or No Deal. Come on, sit down, because this is a very special moment. You are here on a special day. You may remember earlier this season, I was on a $1 million mission. You remember that? Well, guess what? Beginning tonight, we have sequestered our contestants, so they're not hearing this. But beginning tonight, my mission to make it easier to win the $1 million starts again tonight. And here's how it's going to work if you've missed it. We'll start our first game with not one, but 2 $1 million cases in play. If our player does not win the $1 million, then we will add a third $1 million case to the next player's game. If they don't win, we will keep adding $1 million cases. Hopefully, my mission will be accomplished right here tonight with our very first player. He's a great guy with an amazing story. You're going to love our first contestant. But before I bring him out, here's something else you're really going to love. Ready? Ladies, lead. Okay, please have a seat. We're about to start a very special game with a very special contestant. You're gonna love him. Our first contestant, Will Jimeno. Will! I didn't know that. That's a good one. I like that one.
All right?
It's going great.
All right.
And that's even better now that you're here, Will.
Thanks, man.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? Who's your favorite game show host?
Well, my favorite game show host is Howie, by the way.
There you go.
All right.
You didn't have to say that. No, you didn't have to say
And I'm from Chester, New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And I'm married 12 years to my beautiful wife, Allison. I have 2
wonderful.
beautiful daughters, Bianca, who's 10, and Olivia, who's 5. And
That's wonderful.
they couldn't
That
be
is
with
great.
me today.
They couldn't be here?
No.
Why?
Well, Howie, my oldest daughter, Bianca, does cheerleading, and she had to be at an event which means a lot to her. And I feel as a father, my obligation is my kids first. But they're always in my heart.
Oh, that is so wonderful. And what do you do?
I am a retired Port Authority police detective from the Port Authority Police of New York and New Jersey.
Port Authority in New York and
Yes.
New Jersey? Wow. So you were involved in 9/11?
Yes, I was one of the 2 people that survived underneath the World Trade Center on 9/11, and Oliver Stone made a film about that called World Trade Center.
Wait, you were one of the guys they portrayed in the
Yes.
movie?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Howie, I just want to say real quick, that means a lot, the applause, but more importantly, it means a lot for the officers we lost and all the officers out there serving, protecting us. So thank you, audience, for that.
But you are quite an inspiration.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Survivor.
Thank you.
Well, wonderful. Should you win the $1 million today, what do you want to do with it?
One of the things as an injured police officer is to give back. I know what it is to be an injured police officer, and what I'd love to do is start a nonprofit organization that every year can help at least 1 or 2 police officers who've been injured in line of duty. And I want to be able to give back to the men and women in blue that give so much every day.
Oh. Well, good luck to you, Will. Ready to play the game?
I'm ready, Howard.
Here we go. 26 lovely ladies holding 26 different increments of money. We don't know what's in what case because they were put there by a third party randomly.
Okay.
We do know one case is holding $1 million. excited you're here today.
Thanks, I'm excited.
But I mean, you're truly an inspiration,
Thank you.
and what a mission you people in blue do.
Thank you.
You know about missions, right?
Yes.
We want to be on a mission too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to do something special.
Really?
Yeah, I'm back on a mission.
All right.
Instead of one case with $1 million, we have 2 cases. How cool is that?
It's awesome. I can't.
You're special. That's special. I want you to walk out of here with a special amount of money.
All right.
Okay? So all you got to do is pick a case with $1 million. 2 of them are holding $1 million.
Oh, wow.
We have doubled your chances.
You know, Howie, my girls are not here. Bianca's 10, Olivia's 5, so I'm gonna pick case 15 in combination of their ages. Thank you so much, thank you.
There we go.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it, you can hold it, you can keep it. You may want to sell it. We'll talk about that
Okay.
later. So the $1 million is a good chance there's $1 million in here.
Yes, there's one in here. I'm
Hopefully
sure of
one
it.
of the 2.
Yes.
You know how we find out? We open those. Whatever in those is not in this one.
Yes.
Makes sense, right?
Yes.
Let's start by opening up 6 cases.
All right, case number 13.
Layla.
Lucky Layla.
Open your case.
Very nice.
5 more cases.
Number 1.
Claudia, open
Come
your
on,
case.
Claudia.
4 more cases.
Case 21.
Tamika.
Keep it low. Pequeñito.
Wait, that's Spanish for keep it
Small.
Small,
Little.
okay. How do you speak Spanish? Where are you from? New Jersey?
From Jersey, but I was originally born in Colombia, and I came
Did
to
not
this
know
great
that.
country
Oh,
at 2
that's-
years old, so
How
it's
good is
awesome.
that? Wow. The American dream. Open the case. $1 million is out of the game.
But you know what's a good thing?
I'll tell you what the good thing is.
You gave me the opportunity to have 2 $1 million,
That's right.
and one of them's right here.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep going.
Okay. 3 cases left to open.
This is more nerve-wracking than being a cop on the street, I gotta tell
Really?
you. Yeah. It's,
After what you've been through, this is more nerve-wracking?
With the exception of Tracer, but being back on the street, I think this is more nerve-wracking.
It really
I'm
is.
nervous right
yeah.
now. I'm
Well,
like,
look
but,
what you got to face. I mean, this
Wow, that makes me.
This is
That's
rough.
a little comfortable.
That's
yeah.
a real-
All right. Case number 10.
is 10.
Come on, Anya.
Open the case.
Come on, pequeñito, pequeñito.
That's pequeñito. 2 more cases.
25.
Haley. Okay, Haley. You know what we say here at Deal or No Deal? Pequeñito. Open the case.
Pequeñito, pequeñito.
200,000. It's all right. That's okay. 1 more. 1 more.
Case number 6.
6, Megan.
Come on, Megan. Keep it low.
Open the case.
Pequeñito. Hey! That works.
Now, you know him. That's the tough guy right here.
He thinks he's tough.
Okay, he wants you out of here for as little as possible. He wants to buy that case and send you home. He's looking at the odds. There's still $1 million in play.
Yeah.
There's a $500,000, 400,000, 300,000, and 100,000. There's huge money in play. He's about to make us an offer to buy that case. Phone me, banker. Hello? Okay. Well, he says you are lucky that there was 2 $1 million cases.
Okay. All right.
$44,000. $44,000. Now, $44,000 is a lot of money. If you have a family, there's a lot of things you can do with 44 grand. Do you have hobbies? Do you have things you like to do?
You know, I'm a big bow hunter. I go bow hunting a lot. I enjoy
Bow
being
hunting.
outdoors. Yeah, I
Well,
like
like,
to shoot.
archery.
I love archery. My wife got me into archery, and you know, $44,000 is a lot of money. But you know, Howie.
Will Jimeno, deal or no deal?
Howie, I'm gonna have to say no deal.
These money still up in play, including the $1 million. Is it here? We'll find out when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Will Jimeno is here, starting our $1 million mission once again. And hopefully the mission will be completed, and tonight you will walk out of here with $1 million.
I gotta tell you, I want to walk out with $1 million, but you know how we talk that I'm a bow hunter, I'm an archer. One
Yes.
thing I've always wanted to do was shoot an apple off someone's head. And I thought, why
Wait.
not do that tonight?
Why not? Because when you think Deal or No Deal, you think archery.
But you think you want to see something extraordinary. And
Yes.
I know America, how much love they have for this guy.
No love for
Wouldn't
the
it
banker.
be nice to shoot an apple off the banker's head?
You want to see? You want to see him shoot an apple off the banker's head? You know what? Anything for you. You are one of the most inspiring
thank you.
people I have
I
ever met.
appreciate it.
And
Thank you.
if you're just joining us now, you are an ex-Port Authority cop, the subject of the movie World Trade Center with Nicolas Cage and Oliver Stone. And you go out and you speak now, right?
I make it a point to talk to children, our future, and I go and share my experiences with them. And I get letters all the time from the schools I speak to, and the children's words mean so much. So I feel like I'm still on the job by teaching children the values that I learned on 9/11, what should make our country better and make them better human beings.
That's
and I love
wonderful.
that.
You're giving back. You know what? So we want to give to you. We want to make your wish come true. You want to shoot an apple?
I'd love to shoot an apple.
Before we open cases, can we do that for him? Oh, hey! There's our banker. It's like the banker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come down here, and we will shoot. Oh, look! Anya just happened to have a bow and arrow with her. Hi, Anya.
I just got a
How are you?
Thank you, Anya.
That's a bow.
There's a bow.
This is an arrow. Anya, run! Okay. Okay, go.
Are you guys ready to see this?
Very impressive. Now he'll watch himself. 5 cases to open. Keep the $1 million and all the big numbers on the board, and the offers will go up. I have a feeling, even if you knock them out, the offers may go up after he considers the whole apple.
Yeah. 17.
17, Janelle. Open the case. One more case.
Case number 3, Howie.
Lisa. Lisa, open the case. That's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
That's okay.
Still got big numbers on the board.
A lot of big numbers on the board. 3 more cases.
Case number 23.
Aubrey,
Small.
open the case.
Small.
You got it. 2 more cases.
Case number 7.
Number 7. Sarah, keep it small.
Small.
Open the case. It's okay.
It's not
It's
bad.
okay. No, it's okay. You're saying, wait,
It's not bad. It's all right.
keeping the big amounts in play. We're okay. One more case. One more case left open.
Number 20.
Enrique. Enrique, open your case. Small amount. Yes. There you go, buddy. That was a great round. The biggest amount that you knocked out on that round, $75,000. That's a great round. All the big amounts still in play. $100,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $1 million.
Tell him to remember the apple.
He's going to remember the apple. Remember the apple, he says. Okay. I think he remembered the apple.
All right.
He said he remembers the apple and the fact that you may have hit a piece of his head, too. So the offer went up. New offer is $72,000. $72,000, 4 cases to open. Don't do this alone. You brought some loved ones with you. Let's meet them. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Who are you?
I am Will's little sister, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you are?
I'm the proud mother of William.
Oh, you're the proud mother.
This was a little boy, 2 years old. He wanted to be a cop. And I was so happy the day that he got the job. And I'm so proud of him. And God bless him.
That's so sweet. And you are?
I'm Willie's father.
He's his father.
Yes, everybody in my family called Papito.
Papito.
And I be proud of myself because really he's the glue of my family.
Oh, that is so great. So Papito, Mamito, and Sisterito. That's it, the whole familia. Everybody's here. $72,000. $72,000. A lot of money.
That's right.
That's the deal. If you hit that button and say deal, that's yours. If you say no deal, 4 cases to open until the next round. So, Will Jimeno, deal or no deal?
$70,000 is a lot of money, but I really think we could do better. No.
A lot of money. 4 cases. Keep those amounts on the board.
We're gonna go with case number 24.
Kelly. Open your case.
Three cases. Number 12.
Number 12, Papito?
Yes.
My dad, my whole life, has been my hero,
Yes.
and I'm gonna follow my hero's lead today with case number 12.
Deal. For Papito. Open your case. Two more cases.
Case number 5.
Ursula.
Come on, Ursula.
Open your case. One more case.
Case number 16.
16. Chrissy. Open the case. Look up. That's it. Wow.
Tell him to just speed up the offer.
Speed up the offer.
Yeah, he takes too long on the phone.
Hello? Right. He said, does it annoy you that he takes too long on the phone to make an offer?
Nah,
Oh, he wants to annoy you.
does he really?
Yes.
Patience is a virtue. I have
You know
a
what
lot
he
of
said?
it.
He said you're going to need a lot of patience because he's going to give you the offer. He says, when are you going to give him the offer? After the break. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. We are on our $1 million mission once again. You started out with 2 $1 million cases. There's still $1 million in play. Will Jimeno. Just want to mention that you people at home could be playing the Lucky Case game. All you got to do is text in or go online, and maybe you'll walk out of your house with a big prize. But we want you to walk out of here with $1 million. So do I. You're about to get an offer when we last left. You moved into the next level. All right. You're into the 6 figures now.
Yeah!
Hey, buddy. Want to hear the offer?
You know what I'd like? Because it's a 6-figure offer, and I don't think my dad's ever. Maybe you can whisper to him and he can let me know, because I'd like to see his reaction.
Okay?
Wow! That has to be good, right?
You want to tell him how much it is? Scream it out.
164,000.
You have 3 cases if you say no deal.
You know, I mean, that's a lot of money, and I can help,
No.
hopefully, a couple cops.
Don't do it.
What do you guys think?
I'd say no.
That's a lot of money, but you still have $1 million over there.
No, you went into the World Trade Center without any fear, and I think you should keep going without any fear.
3 cases left to open. You have 3 cases if you say no deal. Will Jimeno.
No deal.
Deal or no deal?
You know how we.
No deal.
3 cases to open.
No deal.
3 cases.
Case number 14.
14. Pilar. Pilar, you're also Hispanic, right? You speak Spanish, don't you?
Buena suerte, señor policía.
Gracias. Y pequeñito, por favor, mi hija.
Sí, lo voy a traer lo más pequeño que
Más
pueda.
pequeño, más pequeño.
How many times have I said that? Open the case.
Case 22, Howie.
This is Liana, who is from your country. She's from Colombia.
Yeah, colombiana.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Good, good.
¿Cómo está?
Open. How do you say open the case in Spanish?
Ábrelo.
Abre. Open the case. Not terrible, not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. Gotta go away. One more case. One more case.
Case number 4.
There are 4 huge amounts left in play. There are 5 smaller amounts. Odds are, Kelty has one of the smaller amounts.
She does.
Come on,
The
Kelty.
odds.
Small, pequeñito.
Open the case.
Still got the million in play.
Still got the million in play. You have $400,000 in play, $500,000 in play, and $1 million. Only 8 cases left in play. Hello. Okay. He feels your luck is turning.
Uh-oh.
You knocked 2 big amounts up. He thinks he has a second win. He's dropping the offer. The offer now is $143,000. $143,000. 2 cases to open. Will Jimeno, deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Mom, what do you think?
No deal.
What does
Mom,
Mom
what do
think?
you
She looks so serious. What are you thinking?
If he want to go, it's all of him.
No deal.
We'll find out if it was the right move when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. We are back on our $1 million mission. We started our show with 2 $1 million cases, 1 still in play. There is a good chance you can walk out of here tonight with $1 million, and I hope you do. You have been playing quite a game. You're quite a man, quite
Thank
an
you. Appreciate
inspiration,
that.
and you're surrounded by your family and supporters. I
My
know there is
backbone.
your backbone, but there's more here than just your family. I'm noticing that you're pointing out people on this side too. Who are these gentlemen?
My best friends in the world.
Welcome.
And one person, Howie, who is a very special person to me because I'm standing here today because of his heroic efforts with so many others, but he's the man that led my rescue operation. Retired ESU Detective Scott Strauss.
You're the one who pulled him out. Wow. Welcome. Thanks for being here. How are you? You live in the world.
Howie, you can't go wrong when you got a man like this in your life. You just can't go wrong. I love him to death.
Wow. Congratulations. You're a true hero.
And he's a great representative of all the men and women that wear the shield. Scott Strauss is my hero.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks for being here. That is wonderful. There are only 8 cases left in play. 3 of them have huge amounts. $400,000, $500,000, and $1 million. 2 cases to open.
Pick 19.
What'd you say?
I said pick 19.
I'm gonna go with case number 19 for my sister, because I
All
love
right.
her so much.
Melinda.
Come on, Melinda. Small.
Melinda, open your case. $500,000.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, this still two huge ones left in play. One more case to open. One more case to open. Stay away from that bottom right.
Gonna go with case number 8.
8, Lauren. Anything to the left side would be nice. $5, $75, $300,
I think
$500.
I think she's got the $5.
Is that what you're thinking?
I'm thinking $5. Come on, Lauren, $5. Come on, Lauren.
Wow. So now there are only 6 cases left in play. 2 of them have huge amounts, $400,000 and $1 million, one case at a time. But, again, a big decision is going to have to be made. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. He said he hasn't forgotten about the arrow you shot at his head.
You shouldn't.
You might want to think about this. $185,000.
It's a good deal. Make a good deal.
Okay. Will Jimeno. Deal or no deal? That was a very gutsy decision. Papito looks upset. Papito, what are you thinking?
Oh, man. I tell you what, I like a gambler, but I mean, that was a good offer.
Oh, boy. Well, hopefully you made a right decision. One case left to open. One case.
Wow. Howie?
Yes, Will.
Case number 11.
11.
Come on, small!
I just have to say, best of luck to a true American hero.
Thank you.
As this game goes on, things become more dangerous. Each case means more than it has meant before. The 2 landmines, $400,000, $1 million. Katie, open the case.
Come on, pequeño.
Okay. Fine.
You're a hero.
Now, as wonderful as that is, the decisions are going to be tougher and tougher. Hello. Okay.
200,000.
Oh, went up, way up.
Way up. Good. You promise?
What'd you say?
Good offer?
Yeah, very good offer.
All right, let's see.
Come on, Howie. Give it to us. I think I heard that.
Wow.
You want to hear it?
I've been waiting to hear it.
$213,000. Absolutely huge. That is a huge decision. We're going to find out what his decision is when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Will Jimeno is right here, a real hero. And you are the subject of the movie World Trade Center with Nicolas Cage. I saw the movie.
And Michael
This is wonderful.
Pena.
And Michael Pena.
Yeah, that's my
played
boy.
You.
Yeah.
Played you in the movie, and you're here. That's amazing. That's and we're doing our $1 million mission. You started today's game with 2 cases with $1 million in it, 1 case with $1 million still remaining, only 5 cases still left in play. The odds are good, but you have a guarantee right now of $213,000 if you hit this button and say deal. If you say no deal, you're only opening 1 case at a time. Big decision. Do you want $213,000 or do you want more than that?
You know, Howie, you got as a cop, you go on a hunch. Deal. I know I can help more people. Deal. And one more case. No.
You seem to be upsetting your family.
I mean, $218,000. It's a lot of money, buddy.
And it's gone, buddy. But he now has a chance at $1 million or $400,000. He could end up with more. What were you thinking? Were you happy with that decision?
I was torn. I usually go to my brother for advice, so I'm a little torn, but I'm with you 100%.
Thank you.
Everybody's behind you.
Nice.
You are an inspiring man.
Thank you.
I know now since you've retired from the Port Authority, you go out and you speak, you know, and even when the movie came out, that inspired a lot of people.
Thank you.
And I know that you got letters from all over the world and from different schools.
Yes.
And today, some people heard that you were going to be on, and they wanted to be here to support you from Anderson High School. They're right here. They sent you letters. You inspired the school. These are the
what's
students
up?
that were
Thanks
sending
for
you
coming.
letters. Right? Are you at the school? What's your name?
Ryan Burns.
Ryan Burns.
The English teacher.
You're the English teacher?
Yes, sir.
So you had them see the movie and they were so inspired that
We
they...
watched the movie, and when they saw the movie, they immediately wanted to write letters. They were so thrilled about it and so excited you got our letters. They were so excited
Thank
that
you
you
so
finally
much. It
got them.
means so much to me. It makes me feel like I'm still on the job, and just God bless you guys for everything.
Well, thank you for everything that you did. It meant a lot to the kids. Thank you very
These are
much.
kids right here. These
All the
English
kids
class.
are right here with our class.
These are English class right here.
Thank you so much.
You're touching people, and I'm sure tonight you're touching people all over America once again, okay? So, now what you got to do is touch the right case. 1 case to open.
You know, Howie, I was fortunate enough to not only survive 9/11, but my beautiful wife, Allison, was 7 months pregnant with our second little baby, Olivia. And if you listen to the name Olivia, in the middle it says live. And that's what I'm trying to do here today is live my life. The most special part about Olivia was my wife gave my little baby girl as a birthday gift to me on November 26, 2001, for my birthday.
On your birthday, your daughter was born on the same day, like in the movie.
And for that reason, Howie, I'm gonna go with case number 26. We share a birthday, it's a lucky number, and I know it's gonna be low. I know it.
There are 2 amounts that mean something right now up there that mean a lot, and that's $400,000 and $1 million. Is one of those amounts right here in number 15?
I believe it is. My girls' ages made me feel the $1 million when it was in there, and right now I feel 26 is a low number.
Lindsay, open the case.
Come on, big 5. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Is a great number for me.
26 is a great number. You gotta make a decision. Hello. Okay. He said you're working on a hunch, right?
That's what cops do.
That's what you're doing right here. You have a hunch. He said he has a hunch too. He has a hunch you might have big money in this case. Tonight, we're on $1 million mission. Is this the night
This is the night.
when the mission is completed? Is this the night when you take home $1 million? Now, as much as you're working on a hunch, it's in your hand. Because you can decide to take the deal.
Which is?
More than $250,000. It is $271,000. This is a big decision. Shh. Let me give you a minute here. Let me talk to you for just a second, okay? $271,000. If you take the deal, you sell your chance at $1 million. But that is a chance. $271,000 is a lot of money. It's a big decision. Do you want a minute to think about it?
I need a minute.
Take some time, think about it. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we will find out, is he gonna take more than $250,000 or is he gonna take home $1 million? Stay right where you are. We're gonna find out. Welcome back. Will Jimeno is here. We're on $1 million mission. This is what is amazing about this game. Not only as the host, but as a fan of the game, this is what I love about it. When somebody as deserving as you is offered this kind of huge money, $271,000, more than $250,000. All you have to do is hit that button, and that's yours. That's amazing. But what's also amazing is you are put in a position, the toughest decision you ever have to make in your life financially. Do you take the $271, or you have an amazing shot at $1 million? 4 cases left in play. There are 2 amounts larger than the offer. Now, you are a former cop, you're playing on a hunch. The hunch is $1 million is in here. That's your hunch.
Yes, it is, Howie. Yes, it is.
Based on your children's ages. Will Jimeno, deal or no deal?
Say something. I just want to acknowledge real quick the students that wrote to me from Austin, Texas, because it's amazing that they're here, and I want to just thank them. And one thing I tell people is to do the right thing. That's all I try to do is do the right thing. And courage comes from within. And I want everybody to know whatever decision I make, I'm making this decision because I want to give back, and I want to be able to help other people. And as a retired cop, injured cop, I could tell the banker, do I have the guts? Do I have the endurance? I think with the help of my family, my faith, and all the encouragement of all American people, I have that because I survived 9/11. And with this money, I'm gonna be able to help people. So you know what, Howie? I'm taking the deal.
Congratulations. And that is a lot of money. That is a fortune. You are a hero, and you deserve everything you've gotten. But we don't know if it was a good deal, because that's just a hunch. Had you said no deal, what would your next case choice have been?
I was gonna pick case number 2.
Okay, Stacy.
Regardless, you are a hero.
Thank
Open
you.
the case. And the bank would have offered you $488,000.
That's all right.
If you said no to that, your next case choice would have been
18.
Let's open the case. Yes, $1 million, it's off. And the bank would have offered you $190,000. You sold this case for a little over $250,000. There's only 2 cases left in play. One's worth $10,000, one is worth $400,000. Will, you made great. You did well. You got out, you played it safe, and that's the best. You're a family man, you're a hero, you did the right thing. Let's hear it for Will Jimeno. Wasn't it great? Wasn't that wonderful? Congratulations, Will Jimeno. Our $1 million mission continues on the next episode with 3 $1 million cases. Come back and find if we're able to give it away. Next time on Deal or No Deal.
Here is tonight's $20,000 lucky case winner. Congratulations. The $1 million mission continues.
Somebody doesn't win the million, we add another case with $1 million.
And Heather McKee is the second person to play.
3 cases with $1 million.
I come here to fill up my piggy bank.
Right.
I plan on breaking the bank.
Tonight, we've got unimaginable meanness.
You broke my piggy bank.
Unimaginable craziness.
I wanted to be part of the deal too.
And a record-breaking, unimaginable ending that you won't believe.
Tonight could be a first.
The breaking starts right now.
Hi, I'm Howie Mandel, and welcome to Deal or No Deal. I know. How are you? Boy, you picked a thrilling night to be with us because I am on another $1 million mission. I started last episode, and I'm picking up right where I left off. In just a few minutes, our player, who has no idea this is happening, will get the surprise of their life because they'll have not 1, not 2, but an amazing 3 $1 million cases in their game. And I've got 26 of these gorgeous models who make it all happen. Ladies, please. And now, the mission continues. We can't continue the mission without a contestant. Our first contestant tonight, Heather McKee. Heather! Hi. How are you? Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome. First of all, you came bearing gifts. What is this?
Actually, I came to fill this piggy bank up.
If you fill that up, how much are you going to walk out of here with? $8?
I take checks.
You'll take checks?
I'll take a check.
Well, I hope
That'll
you get to fill this up, okay? Tell me more about yourself.
Well, Howie,
Yes?
I'm a pig farmer from Oklahoma.
You're a pig farmer? Wow. I'm Howie Mandel, the other white meat. You married?
I am married.
You're married?
I've been married 10 years.
10 years. Good.
We have 2 children,
Wow.
Braden and Jason.
That's great.
Yes.
You ready to play?
I'm ready to
Here
play.
we go. All right. 26 lovely ladies holding 26 cases, okay? Each of those cases has a random amount of money in it, put there by a third party. We don't know what's in the case. We do know one case is holding $1 million. All the way down to 1 penny. You have come on a very special day because we do special things here. You know, all the time we do special things. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, didn't you wonder why, you even had a special entrance?
I did have a special entrance.
It was different than
yes.
most, right?
Right.
Why?
Because it's going to be a special show.
Yes.
What's it going to be?
I don't know. Let's just say I'm on a mission.
Like $1 million mission.
Like $1 million mission, not like, is the $1 million mission. Do you know what the $1 million mission is? We've done it before.
I've seen the $1 million mission.
What is the $1 million mission? The $1 million mission is when somebody doesn't win the million, we add another case with $1 million in it. Well, you know what? You're not the first person on this $1 million mission this time.
Okay.
You are the second person. So therefore, there are 3 cases with $1 million. How great is that? So I wish you the best of luck, okay? You have great chances here. So 3 of those cases right now are holding $1 million. I'm just asking you to choose one. Do you have a number in mind?
I do have a number in mind.
Okay.
It was my grandfather's birthday.
Right.
Number 22.
Number 22. Thank you, Rihanna. Here it is. This is yours. Yours to take home, yours to keep, yours to spend. Hopefully there's $1 million in here. Okay. You may want to sell it. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But let's find out if one of the $1 million cases is number 22. You know how we do that? We open those. Whatever in those is not in yours. Let's start by opening up 6 cases.
I've got to come around
The
here.
mission continues. You can go wherever you want. It's your mission.
Okay.
You've decided to accept it.
Case number 2.
All right. Open your case.
You ready to fill your piggy bank?
There we go. $75 is in her case, not in your case.
Okay.
5 more cases to open.
Case 15.
Brooke, open your case. Left side. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, 4 more cases left to open.
6.
Okay, Megan, open your case. No, it's good. $100,000. $100,000 in Megan's case. 3 cases left open.
Number 24.
Kelly, open your case. $25,000. That's good. That's good. 2 more cases in this round.
Number 8.
Lauren, open your case. There you go.
Yes.
1 more case.
Let's do number 19.
Melinda, open the case. Ooh, $1 million. $1 million. That was tough. But there's still 2 $1 million cases left in play. Hopefully one of them is right here. Now, there is one guy in this room that wants you to open up 3 $1 million cases, and that is that guy sitting right there. He doesn't want you to fill this piggy bank. Or if he does, he wants you to walk out of here with just enough just to fill that piggy bank and no more.
Okay.
Hello. Okay. It's a great first offer. It's a lot of money. Why? Because there's still a ton of money on that board, including 2 $1 million cases. Now, if you don't take this offer, you have to open up 5 more cases until the next offer. So think about that. Your first offer tonight, $63,000. $63,000. Look at the board. You have 5 huge amounts, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, and 2 $1 million cases. 5 cases open. If you say deal and hit that button, $63,000 is yours. So the question is, Heather McKee, deal or no deal?
$63,000 is a lot of money, Howie. But that's not enough to do what I need to do.
Really?
Right. So I'm going to say
no deal. 2 $1 million cases left in play. And we have a lucky case game that people at home can win money in. Okay. Huge money tonight. Great. We may set a record right here. Try to win money at home. See if she's got the money in the case. We'll be back with more right after this. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. We're continuing our $1 million mission with Heather McKee. Heather, very exciting night here. We're in the $1 million mission. If you're just joining us, you started this game with 3 $1 million cases. And you turned down $63,000. And that's very rough. That's a lot of money.
Right.
What does that kind of money mean to you?
Howie, I really want to put away a nest egg, a college savings fund for my niece and nephew.
Yes. Oh, that's very nice.
My father, their dad, he died 4.5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And so I just want to make sure that I'm able to put aside some money that he's not here to do for them.
that's
I want to
great.
take care of that.
Oh, that's great.
So
you're doing for others.
That's right.
That's wonderful. And children, the most important thing. Okay. Well, let's continue on this mission. 5 cases to open. Let's keep those huge amounts on the board and those 2 $1 million cases on the board.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
5 cases. I know you like to do it from here.
I do like
Here's
to do
your
it from
stage.
here.
Start picking some numbers.
Case number 13.
Lucky Layla. Open the case. One more case.
Number 21.
Tamika.
Love you, Tamika. Yes.
She loves Tamika.
I love her.
We love Tamika also.
Love her.
Tamika also was a pig farmer. Yes. So open your case, Tamika.
That's a
You're
lot.
okay.
That's a
You're
lot.
okay. $200,000 in Tamika's case. This is not in your case. 3 more cases.
Okay.
3 more cases.
25. Keep it low.
Open the
All
case.
right.
$300,000.
Okay.
It's getting a little bit precarious because you look at the huge amounts. There's 3 huge amounts still left, but 2 of them are $1 million.
Okay. That's right.
2 more cases.
We have got to do something on the left-hand side, girls.
All right.
Let's go ahead and go with case number 1.
All right, Claudia.
number 1.
She wants to do something on the left-hand side.
I've
girl.
got to do something on the left-hand side.
I like how you said, girl, very urban of you.
I am very.
Thank you.
That's the way I roll.
I feel much
Open
more
the
comfortable.
case. That's exciting. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. One more case.
How about case number 11?
Katie.
That was my brother's birthday.
Okay,
so let's
great.
do that.
Hopefully it works out.
11.
Open the case. And that brings us back to the banker.
The banker.
So he's about to call us.
Okay.
And this should be good because there's huge money still left up there.
There is huge
2
money.
$1 million cases. Hello.
Howie, you remind the banker we have a lot in common. Well, he needs to know we both have dirty jobs. But somebody's got to do it. I realize that.
I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. He said he doesn't like pigs.
I hope I like bankers.
Okay.
I hope.
That's what he said. But the offer went up.
Okay.
Now, you didn't knock out some big amounts, but you kept the 2 huge amounts in.
I did.
And that's key here.
I did.
Okay, so the offer went up to $82,000. $82,000, 4 cases to open. 3 huge amounts. Don't do it alone. You brought some loved ones with you. Here we go.
I'm good.
Who are you?
I'm Ted.
Ted?
I'm Heather's dad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
That's my dad.
that's right. She's my baby. She's my baby. We're both coal farmers, okay?
Yes?
And we're going to win that $1 million tonight.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
Howdy, Howie.
How are you?
I'm Justin. Heather and I met back in college. Now we're kind of business partners. She makes the bacon, and I sell the sausage, and we're here to see her explode that piggy bank.
You are?
Handling. I'm Heather's personal trainer, and through that, we have become very best friends. I love her dearly, and I'm here to support her to the million, and I'm ready to see it happen.
Wow, that is wonderful. All right. So you got your trainer, your business partner, and your dad, and $82,000 on the board guaranteed. If you say no to that $82,000, you must open up 4 more cases. 3 big amounts. Little precarious, but those are very big amounts. Big decision to make. So I'll ask you the question. I want you to talk to your loved ones and then give me an answer. Heather McKee, deal or no deal?
That's a lot of money, but it's not going to do what we want to do. It's not going to do what you want to do. It's not going to do what Donnie wants to do.
Right.
Pull that thing down and say, no deal.
My dad has always given me really good advice. I haven't always taken it. Howie?
What?
No deal. No deal. 4 cases to open.
Now, 3 huge amounts left in play. Keep those in play. Open up 4 cases. Stay away from those.
Case number 4.
Kelty, open your case. Three more.
Case number 16.
Open the case.
Keep it left.
Keep it left.
Keep it left.
Dad's saying keep it left. Open the case. New case.
Let's go ahead and do case number 7.
Number 7. Sarah. Sarah, open your case.
Keep it left.
One more case.
Kendallin, I know this is your favorite model. Anya, number 10. Let's do it.
Let's get you a low amount.
Maybe we found the penny. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be good.
Open the case.
Come on, Anya. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. Not bad. That's great. Because in this round, you kept all the huge amounts in play, including 2 $1 million cases. You know what that means? That means there's a huge offer coming your way, and it's coming your way when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Heather McKee is on a $1 million mission, aren't you? $1 million mission. This is absolutely huge. We started out today's game with 3 $1 million cases. 2 $1 million cases are left. If you're just joining us, you are a pig farmer. You are holding on to your pig. You have a piggy bank. You want to fill that up. Does this have any special meaning to you?
I just thought it was really cute. Since I was a pig farmer, I had to have a really cute piggy bank.
Oh, that's
cute.
It's very cute. I was just going to say, that is one of the cutest. It really is, with the tiara and the tutu. When we left, do you remember? You were here before the commercial, and so was I. Remember what happened? You left the 2 $1 million cases in play, and I told you. Because I know. The last offer was $82,000, which by any stretch of the imagination is a huge amount of money for anybody.
Right.
$82,000. This next offer is going to be bigger because you left that in. You ready to get it? Here we go. Hello. Okay. Okay, this is serious.
Okay.
This is serious, okay? You are playing, as you told us, for your niece and your nephew, their future. This is serious money. You're on the $1 million mission. There are still 2 $1 million cases in play. If you do not take this serious money, you must open up 3 more cases.
Okay.
Again, precarious, because there are 3 huge amounts left in play, 2 of them being $1 million. This offer is big money.
How big?
You're into 6 figures now. Ready?
Hit me with it.
$148,000. I want to hear what you're saying.
$148,000 is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
But let me tell you what I would do if I were you this time. I would say no deal, and I would take a look at all them and just take a swag at it. Go. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do.
I just want to be clear on the advice that you're giving your daughter. You would take a look at them and take a what?
A swag.
Take a swag.
The cases that's left, just take a swag at it.
What is it? What does that mean?
You know what a swag is.
Do they know what a swag? Tell me what a swag is.
Scientific, wild-ass guess. That's all it is.
A scientific, wild-ass guess. Heather McKee. Deal or no deal?
can we talk to one more person?
You want to talk to one more?
It's very important.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
My husband is here also.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
He might have something to say about this.
Okay, where is he?
He's the good-looking one.
The good-looking one.
The other good-looking one.
Okay. Sir, what do you have to say? You said...
Hey, you are good-looking, but you're not.
I'm sorry. I missed it. Which one? Which one? I'm sorry. You got to be more specific than good-looking. All right. Okay.
That good-looking one.
What do you think?
Most of the decisions she's made has been right, so I'm gonna trust her. And I think
she chose you.
She
chose you. That's a decision.
Exactly. You got the right idea. You feel good about it? Just keep on going. You got safety net.
You're fine with that?
Let's go. I'm good.
I think it's right.
So, one more time. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal. Two $1 million cases still left in play. We'll find out if one of them is in case number 22 when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal's $1 Million Mission right here with Heather McKee. Wow, it is getting scary, right? It is. You just turned down $148,000.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? So we're going to keep this thing going. 3 more cases.
Let's go with case number 14.
Okay, Pilar.
On the left and very low.
One penny is still...
penny.
We're looking for that penny. Pilar, do you have it? Open your case.
Low.
Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Really all right.
Okay.
You know, 3 good now, 2 more cases.
Number 9.
All right. Okay, Patricia, open your case.
That's awesome.
One more case. One more case. This is huge. This is huge. One more case. You looking to your husband?
I am.
Does he have a number in mind? Is he giving you a number?
You have a number, Donnie?
I'm backing you.
He's backing you.
He doesn't
not
want to
committal.
hear it when we get home if it's not. Okay, I'm going to do it on my own.
You have to do it on your own.
Okay, let's go ahead and go with number 5.
Number 5. This is the last case in this round.
Okay.
You keep those 3 huge amounts in, and the offer continues to skyrocket. There are 3 huge amounts you want to stay away from. Any of the others would be good, but we've been looking for that penny. Hopefully, we just found it.
Okay.
Ursula, open the case.
This is going to be a hard one to decide right now.
Look at your odds here. You have 8 cases left. Out of the 8 cases, 2 of them are holding $1 million. He knows that. He's not happy. Hello. Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Okay. What he's saying, he's about to present an offer, but he's suspicious.
Suspicious?
Yes. Is it okay if he takes a look at your piggy bank?
You can take a look at my piggy bank.
He wants you to give it to her. He wants to look at it.
You got him scared.
Okay.
Tell him to fill it up.
Fill it up. Oh, this is
wouldn't
so
trust
funny.
It's so weird, isn't it?
It is so weird. What
And
would-
unusual. She is now presenting the
Okay.
piggy bank to our banker.
Let's see the piggy
He's looking at it.
Petting the pig.
I cannot believe that he broke.
I can't believe it. That's horrible. I'm sorry.
You know, everybody's piggy bank will just hold so much money.
Right?
And everything that's left over is just for show. Well, we're going to take the whole thing now.
Well, you know what?
Hold anything.
He broke your bank. Why don't you break his? means that he plays to win.
I've never seen him break anything before.
I'm sorry.
At least it wasn't a snake or something.
Okay.
I've seen that before.
I like that. The glass is half full for you. Listen
That's
to
right.
this. Here's the good news. $207,000.
What he just did, I say let's grease that banker, take the $1 million home back to Oklahoma. Hey, the Okie charm is off. We're here to get that $1 million.
That's right.
Let's do it.
You know, sis, we've got 2 millions and a 400,000 left up there. That's a lot of money. It changes everything in your life. No deal, baby.
No deal.
You know what to do, Heather.
No deal.
He broke my piggy bank.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Here's the question. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal banker.
Dollar case is still in play. We'll find out if it's in here when we come back. Welcome back to Deal or No Deal. Heather McKee is here on a $1 million mission. Absolutely huge. You are doing a phenomenal job. If you're just joining us now, she's going for $1 million. She's got 2 $1 million cases on the board. And before the break, it broke my heart because I don't know if you know this, she's a pig farmer, and you brought your cute little piggy bank with you, and the banker took it and he smashed your piggy bank. He did. Yes, it was horrible. Horrible. But if you walk out of here with $1 million tonight, it won't bother her, right? It won't bother you. And there's a good chance we'll set a record here. But I hated that, and I wanted you to feel more at home. I said, how can I make it up to her? How can I make this a special night for her besides the $1 million? I wanted to make you feel at home. You're a pig farmer? Look what we did. We emptied out the audience, and we have actual pigs right here for you.
Oh, we have pigs.
You know what? It's a gift. It's a little gift. And look at our girls.
Oh,
They're all wearing pigtails. Yeah, so they're wearing pigtails, the 3 pigs there. I figured I wanted to be part of the deal too. Now, you feel at home? I feel terrible. I didn't know how to make it up to you. Yes. Okay, now let's get serious for just a minute, okay?
I can't believe that.
You turned down $207,000.
Yes.
Okay? $207,000. You want to wear them? Sure, you take them, sir. You wear them. There you go. Here you go. I'll give you. Put them back on. You put them back on.
That's good.
Okay. $207,000 would have changed your life. You are trying to get enough money for the business, for your niece, for your nephew,
right?
For everybody. You turned it down.
I know, but I still have $2 million cases on the board.
Okay, but you gotta keep those in play.
I'm gonna keep
you
those
have
in
to
play.
keep those. There's only 8 cases left.
Okay.
You have to stay away from those 2 $1 million cases.
Okay.
You have to open up 2 cases.
2 cases.
Start choosing some numbers.
Let's go ahead and go with case number 20.
20.
20. On the left-hand side.
DK, you know we're on this $1 million mission.
$1 million mission.
Yes, so your mission
Please keep it
is
low.
to stay away from $1 million.
Absolutely.
Open your case.
Let's do it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. $1 million. That's all right. There is 1 case left open in this round and 1 $1 million case left. Precarious.
Okay.
Take one more, please.
$23.
Crystal.
Come on, Crystal. This cannot be $1 million.
Not be $1 million. Or let's stay away from the $400,000.
Yes. Please.
Good luck.
Okay.
Crystal,
Come on.
open your case.
Low. Low. Low.
Low. Low.
1 $1 million.
1 $1 million.
1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1 million. 1 $1
We still got 400,000.
You could not have had a worse round.
Right.
That was the toughest round, the worst.
He took my lucky piggy bank away.
There are only 6 cases left in play. The good news is one of those cases is holding $400,000.
That's right.
Hello. Wow. This is when the game gets tough for me.
And
Tougher
for
for
me.
you. But I'm the bearer of bad news. The offer is $45,000. The good news is there's only one case to open at a time. Do you take the $45,000 or do you go one more time? That's the question. So,
Hard decision, sis. Real hard decision to make. Real hard.
Believe it.
The board went against us that time. It's tough.
Heather, I think you're going to have the $400,000 in your case. Just like when we're working out, you think you can't go one more, but you always can. I think you have one more in you. I think you can go one more.
Heather, $400,000 is a lot of money, and it's in your case. It's in 22.
so Heather McKee,
One more.
deal
One more.
or no deal?
One more. One more. No deal.
I've got to buy another piggy bank.
One case. One case.
18.
There we go.
Please, let this be low. Let this be the beginning. Oh, my goodness.
Marissa, there is one landmine here. The one landmine is the $400,000. If we see anything but $400,000, it's good. Stay away from the landmine. Marissa, open the case.
Low and left.
Please, let it be low.
Can I just say, wait, look, a pig actually escaped. A pig escaped. Can you get the pig back in the
Do
thing?
you want me to? I can do
Before we
this.
take an offer. Oh, we have a guy. We have a guy. All right, we got it.
It's got it. Oh, two of them are out.
Oh, another one's out. Another
Yes,
one's out.
Okay, you've got to stop it like this. Look,
They're
watch
out.
this.
They're out. All right. Oh, you got it. Back in. That's great. Thank you.
You've got to always shut the game.
he's lost.
Oh, I may need to rub a pig for luck.
Pardon me?
I may need to rub a little pig
Oh,
for
rub
luck.
a pig for luck.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, little piggies. Okay.
Okay.
They really are
You
great
rub the pigs. I'll answer the phone.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You got a big decision right now.
Okay.
This is a lot of money again. $71,000. One case to open. One case. Now, you have a 4 out of 5 chance of opening anything but the $400,000,
Right.
but a 1 out of 5 chance of opening the $400,000.
Let's think about it for a while, sis. You know how I've been to.
What do you say?
I've been to 3 county fairs.
I'd like to hear what he's saying. I want to hear what he's saying.
I've been to 3 county fairs and a hog calling, and I have never in my life seen anything like this. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
$71,000 is a lot of money. You know, we've lived this long without it. We've had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
No deal.
No deal.
Heather McKee, it's up to you. Deal or no deal?
One more.
We believe in you,
Come
Heather.
on. If we get this one, it's going to be.
No deal.
We'll find out if it was a good decision when we come back. We started out today with a huge board. You started this game with 3 $1 million cases. You've knocked those out. Now you have a chance at $400,000. Which is huge. You are If you're just joining us and people are noticing the pigs, you're a pig farmer. Even regardless of what you do, that's a huge amount of money.
Right.
You had the guts in the last round to turn down $71,000. You're opening one case at a time.
I'm going to choose case number 3.
Fine.
And please, let this be the penny. Please, come through for us.
One penny. Aubrey, open the case.
Let's do it, please. Please do not let it be $400,000. Please.
No, it's not.
Let's do it. No. Oh, no.
It's all right.
Okay. It was.
I am so sorry. Hello.
Be nice.
All right. $2,500. Heather McKee, deal or no deal?
No deal.
One case to open.
Go one more. Come on. Go Let's one get more. That 10,000. Come on. Come on.
One case.
Let's go ahead and go with case 26.
26, Lindsay. Lindsay, open the case.
Please let this be a low number. Please.
Penny's still up there. All right. Call me. Hello? Okay. $4,000. One case to open. Heather McKee, deal or no deal?
No deal. I'm back.
There's 5 and 10 left.
Go ahead. Knock it out.
No deal.
Jill. Oh, open your case.
Please let this be the penny.
Please be the penny.
Come on, let's let it be a penny.
Please have a penny.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Let this be a penny.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
Okay. It's okay.
That's okay.
Only 2 cases left.
10,000 and a penny.
Either 10,000 or a penny. This is going to be the final offer.
Okay.
Call me, banker.
What's he gonna do?
Hello? Right. Okay. Final offer. $5,500. $5,500. Heather McKee, deal or no deal?
Wait just a second.
I think I might take it. But whatever you decide, I'll follow you. But I think I would take it.
No deal. No deal.
Just a little
you know
factoid.
Okay.
No one has ever won the penny before.
Oh.
We'll be the first in history.
Tonight could be a first.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I came here to make history.
Right.
Whether it's a million or a penny.
One more bigger picture. Wow. You have a lot of guts.
I cannot believe
And we're having a lot of fun with you. Okay? You have one more huge decision. That was your last offer. You turned down the last offer. One of these cases is holding a penny. One is holding $10,000. You have your choice. Do you want to take the case you chose at the beginning, or would you like to switch them with number 17? You want to switch it or keep the case you chose?
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
All right. She decided to keep this case. One case is worth 1 penny. One is worth $10,000. You chose to keep this case. You are going home, Heather, with 1 penny. I'm so sorry.
I made history.
But you made history, and this is a first for us. You played a wonderful game.
That's right.
You have a wonderful family.
It was great.
And I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Wow. Say, I don't know what to say. We'll see you next time when the $1 Million Mission continues. We'll have 4 $1 million cases in the game. Don't miss it. Come back next time right here on Deal or No Deal.
Here is tonight's $10,000 lucky case winner. Congratulations.